Good morning from Tucumán. The time, 8:49 in the morning. I wanted to sleep in this morning. It didn't happen. Why did it not happen? Because I refuse to not eat hotel breakfast when it's included. But I am incredibly full from the milanesa and the ensalada that I ate last night while watching American football. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you didn't watch the last video from Tucumán. So I'm gonna go down to the gym, work out quickly, then scoot over to breakfast. I think it ends at 10. So we got 1 hour to complete both of these things. Do I think it's gonna happen? No. Am I gonna try my hardest? Kind of. Guys, we've made it down to the gym. I know, I'm surprised as well. Look at how beautiful this gym is. We have the equipment behind me, and then over here, you got a little jacuzzi. And then over here, you have all the weights and stuff. Free weights, cable machine, bench press. This is a hotel gym. This isn't a real gym. This is a Sheraton hotel gym. They did a good job. Guys, crazy day doesn't even explain it. The time now is 1:43 in the afternoon, and that's because I have been dealing with so much. I just finished the YouTube video for Tucumán. I forgot for a second because I've just been drilled into the computer. I've been scheduling things for the next province and then a trip outside of Argentina because eventually I have to leave Argentina, unfortunately. But now I think we are finally gonna go outside. It's so hot. I'm gonna use an entire bottle of sunscreen. And we are going to go to Yerba Buena, or Buena Yerba. Apparently it's a city that's outside of Tucumán. I thought it was part of Tucumán capital, but apparently it's not. We're gonna go there now. And I think we're gonna take a motorcycle. We ordered an Uber Moto, and the Uber Moto driver's a lady. There's no problem with that, but like, I'm a decently big guy. And I used to ride motorcycle. It's difficult if the other person is bigger. We are outside now. I think I see the Uber Moto lady over there. And in Buenos Aires, you have to have a helmet. I don't think here you need to have a helmet. Let's see. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Para Christian, ¿sí? Para Christian, Uber. Bueno, ¿tenés una casca? Alright guys, I don't know if you can hear me with the wind, but we are on the Uber Moto now, heading to Yerba Buena. The helmet I have. I don't even know if I would call it a helmet. Una pregunta, ¿qué es Yerba Buena? ¿Es una ciudad de capital?
No, es una ciudad fuera de capital, es la ciudad más, donde más plata hay, digamos.
Ah, okay, like tipo cheto.
Sí, así.
Bueno.
Es hermoso Yerba Buena.
Sí. ¿Es más seguro que capital?
Es más seguro, sí.
Ah, ok. Mañana voy a Tafí del Valle. Sí.
Ah, bien. Y es hermoso también.
Ah, sí. Voy allá por 2 días.
Qué lindo.
Guys, what I'm doing now with the camera, like filming on the back of a moto, I would never recommend you do this in Argentina, ever with your phone or with your camera. Why am I doing it? I don't know. Guys, this ride is way longer than I thought it is. Now we are sneaking through. Can we make it? No, I don't think we can make it. Guys, it's crazy. In the street here, there are like holes, just huge holes in the ground. If we hit it with the moto, I'm done. This would be the last video you ever see. Guys, look, that is Yerba Buena. Now we're in Yerba Buena. What does that mean? I got no idea.
Largo el viaje, ¿eh?
¿Cómo?
Largo el viaje.
Sí. No, creo que está cerca, pero no. Esto para ti. ¿Tu nombre otra vez? Belina. Bueno, un gusto. Gracias. ¿Y tienes una recomendación para comer algo cerca de acá?
Sí, tenés la Presidente Perón.
Ok.
Si querés pedirte con moto Uber, te lleva para la Presidente Perón. Tenés toda la avenida así para comer.
Pero, ¿puedo caminar o no? Es lejos. Ok. Izquierda. Ah, bueno.
Por acá, mira, derecha.
Ok.
Va a salir una avenida grande.
Ok.
Y ahí vas a ver.
Ah, ¿sí?
Ahí tenés para comer.
¿Es avenida principal?
Sí, una
Ok.
grande.
Bueno.
Linda.
Genial.
Dale,
Gracias. Ciao. Wow, okay, hold on. Let me put my hat back on before I look like an idiot. I have an idea. Let's do something nice. Disculpa. Para ti. Gracias.
Ah, bueno, gracias.
Ciao, gracias. Guys, I paid for that like 15-20 minute ride. I paid like 3,500. So what I gave her was like 1,000, which to be honest is probably more than she's getting paid for that ride to begin with. So it's whatever. She got me here alive. Really, there were some dangerous parts of the road where I was pretty scared, but bienvenidos a Parque Persil. Remember, in Spanish, the H is always silent. So I don't know why they keep the H. If it's always silent, you should just get rid of the H. So let me show you where we are. We are in this little tiny green park. And what the Uber driver was telling me, I keep forgetting, it's like Belina, something. I couldn't hear very well. She asked me when we arrived and she goes, "This is where you're getting out?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "Why?" I said, "I don't know. I just picked a spot." And now we're in Yerba Buena. I also asked her if this is, I don't know, part of the capital, which I thought it was. She said, "No, this is a different city entirely, and it's like more posh, like fancier, it's way safer." So, I don't know. A lot of people who have messaged me from Tucumán say that they live here. Some of the houses are huge. Guys, this is top 5 strangest parks I've ever been in my life. If you look at it on the map, the park is so small and it's in the middle of a bunch of houses. But if I show you the camera, you would think I am in the jungles of Vietnam. I don't know. Estoy en Tucumán. Guys, I'm no law enforcement or drug expert. However, this garbage bag tied around a tree branch in the middle of the strangest park of my life is definitely where I would place something if I wanted someone to pick it up and put a little cash drop. Should we open it? Nah. Okay, maybe I come back after empanadas. Guys, I've never felt more out of place in my life. I'm just walking around a residential Argentinian neighborhood. I'm so confused on why people told me to come to Yerba Buena. It just seems like people live here. So I've been recommended to go to this place, Lola Mora Empanadas. So it's really close. We're gonna go there, try some of these empanadas, and then we're gonna double back and go to the main. Look at this. This is the electrical wire system. Sorry, off a tangent. Dangling down into the road into water. Bienvenidos a Tucumán. You know, people did tell me that Tucumán was not the safest place. I mean, I haven't felt any danger since being here. Apparently, the empanada place is at the end of this dead-end road where people are living in house. Like, it doesn't look like there's a restaurant here. This might be a trap. This might be a Tucumán trap. How do you get the shanky? How do you kill the shanky? A Tucumán trap. If anyone looked out their window and saw a shanky with a camera in la calle, I don't even know. The entire restaurant looks super closed. I'm gonna assume that it's closed. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, I think we're there. Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Está cerrado?
Está cerrado hasta 3 de febrero.
Hasta...
Sí.
¿Cómo?
Hasta febrero está cerrado.
Ah, ¿en serio?
Sí.
Ah, qué mala. Wow, guys. I don't know if you heard that, but he just said that the restaurant is closed until February. But now he's saying that the principal street is to the right. But the Uber lady said that the principal street was to the left. And he didn't have any recommendations for empanadas. How strange. Everywhere I go is shut with locks. I'm so This is Argentina's ghost town. With limes. They have limes in the ghost town. There's no people, there's just limes. Guys, I found something open in Argentina's ghost town. I found a coffee with a little brownie and some water. And I was just asking the barista, what do you do here? And apparently there's a gigantic statue of Jesus Christ. Oh, a perrito. There's a gigantic statue of Jesus at the top of the mountain. It takes 40 minutes to get there. After I finish this coffee, I'm gonna check it out, see if that's really worth it. Or maybe we just keep walking around Argentina's ghost town, Yerba Buena. Guys, so I was asking questions to the barista. ¿Tu nombre? Jorge. I was asking Jorge some things about here and well, whatever, and now he wants to know the channel. So we were there. Christian, con H.
Sí.
No, con H. Here in Argentina, Christian is without an H. It drives me crazy. Espacio? I can speak Spanish, but I can't spell Spanish. Sí, esto. Es me. Genial. Amigos, gracias. Sometimes this happens in Argentina when you book an Uber and you pay with card. They will try to get you to cancel with the card and then pay with cash. Don't ever do that. Just find a different driver. Jorge, un gusto, amigo. Ciao, ciao. Wow, what a cool guy. Ciao, amigo. All right, guys, we made a decision. I'll tell you in the car. Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Acá está bien? El Uber para Cristian, ¿sí?
Sí.
Bueno, vamos al Cristo. Wow.
¿A dónde vamos?
El Cristo?
¿Allá arriba?
Sí. Guys, so that barista in there, super cool. Basically, we just talked in there for 20 minutes while we were waiting for the Uber, and now we're gonna go see the really big Christ on the top of the hill. ¿Tu nombre?
Miguel.
Miguel. Cristian, un gusto.
Placer.
¿Sos de Tucumán?
Sí, de acá de Tucumán.
¿De capital o de provincia?
De acá de capital.
¿Ah, sí? Ah, qué bueno. Quiero conocer todas las provincias de Argentina.
Ah, bien. ¿Cuántas provincias ya conocen?
12.
¿12?
Sí. Sí, 12. Esto es número 12 y en 3 días voy a Jujuy para mi 13. So Miguel just said that my accent, he was like, your accent, I know you're not from Argentina. And I said, obvio, pero mi pelo también.
Claro.
No hay colos en... Ah,
es diferente.
Tienes pelo. No hay colos en Argentina.
Claro.
y en específico no hay en Tucumán. No hay colos.
No, acá no hay. Son pocos los colos que están. Acá son colos truchos, teñidos.
Soy el primero yankee con pelo colo en Tucumán.
Sí.
Sí, I told you. Es por eso me encanta Argentina, la gente es muy amigable.
Claro, ¿no? Y uno para hablar y habla tonteras.
Sí.
Y uno,
¿Por qué
así
no?
normal es. Más en Tucumán.
Y, por ejemplo, en Buenos Aires, la gente es amigable, pero un poco frío porque es un capital, sí. Es el capital. Pero cuando estoy en las provincias, la gente está increíble.
Claro, no, por esto digo, son diferentes algunos, pero
Guys, so I was talking with Miguel, and this road is, I mean, look, it's literally a blind curve. And they have, look, you can't even see nothing. There's nothing. And so I was talking to him about how I will get back to Capital, and I saw a bus, like a huge, like if a bus came right now, we die. I think I'm gonna take the bus back to Capital after we see the Cristo. Why? For the experience. Miguel, gracias para el viaje y el conversación.
sí.
Perdón, mi español es un poco malo, pero
lo entendemos.
bueno, gracias.
Muchas gracias a vos.
Bueno, gracias, amigo. Suerte.
Gracias.
He's showing me something. I'm not sure what he's showing me. Es en Salta.
La Salina ahí en Salta, en Jujuy.
Ah, en Jujuy.
Sí.
Oh, wow. Ah, wow. It's the salt desert. Yeah, there's a salt desert. Ciao, ciao, Miguel. Wow, what a legend. Wow, what a legend, this guy, Miguel. Such a cool guy. Well, guys, yeah, now we're at the right here, the Christ monument. Guys, to be honest, like, he's selling his car. Guys, to be honest, I prefer way more the the ride with Miguel than coming to see the Christ. Well, this is what we came to see. And the Cristo. Yeah, es gigante. Pero I am so happy that I got an Uber with Miguel. Miguel might be one of my favorite people I've ever met in Argentina, and that's saying a lot. This is, I guess, the claim to fame of Yerba Buena, I guess. But the surrounding is actually really beautiful. It's kind of like, this is what I picture Colombia. Well, guys, I wish I could tell you that there was a little more to see here at the Cristo, but no, it's just the Christ on the hill and some árboles. But I just went into the tourist office to ask them Oficina de Información Turística. That's how you say that in Spanish. What time is the next bus? The next bus is at 4:30. In 4 minutos. I think we will take that bus. This might be the scariest bus ride of my life. All right, guys, we've made it on the bus. This is the bus. I have no idea if you can hear me. It's so chaotic. The window's wide open. The door is wide open. Remember the road that we came up here on with Miguel? Well, we're doing that in a bus. So I paid $3 roughly. No, I paid like $2.50. We just hit a tree. We hit a tree. And guys, well, we did it. We took the provincial bus of death. Well, okay, the truth is we're nowhere really near where I had to go. But we did it. We took the bus. This bus was taking like lefts and rights, and it was heading further and further away, but then it came back. Look, we're within 15-minute fast walk to the hotel. Plan now is I'm gonna head back to the hotel. I'm exhausted. I have not eaten since breakfast. Why? Because we have a dinner in the hotel. Not really, I just also haven't had the opportunity. I was gonna eat in Yerba Buena, but then we got the Uber after going to the only cafe that was open in the entire city. So I will see you back at the hotel. The time now is 9:40 and I am hungry. And we have a dinner in the hotel restaurant. So let's go try it out. You know me though, I hate going to restaurants to eat dinner, but I'm actually pretty hungry. I'm starving. Let's go eat. The time is now 10:18. We are downstairs in the restaurant for dinner. This is also where you come for the breakfast. What do we have? Bife de chorizo. This is like the most common beef dish you will get in Argentina. When you come to Argentina, you will eat beef almost every day. They eat more beef here than chicken. Beef is cheaper than chicken. Steak is cheaper than chicken. But yeah, we bife de chorizo, papas fritas, y una salsa tipo pico de gallo. Had a bad day, you know? I'm still thinking about that drive with Miguel. That was like the high point of the trip so far. I'm so happy that happened. But I'm going to get into this food, enjoy my dinner, maybe a little dessert, and maybe I'll see you back in the room. The time is 11:50 and we are back in the hotel room. Tomorrow we go to a place called Tafí del Valle, something like this. It's apparently a place that looks like Switzerland here in Tucumán. I hope you're enjoying the Argentinian videos. If you are, give it a like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. It helps me out and, well, it makes her make more videos. That sentence didn't make sense. I'm exhausted. I will see you tomorrow. Ciao.